Spiders are not cool. Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream. It's been a bit since I've been on YouTube. So for those of you that show up to this later as a video, I'll say what I'm going to say when I get some people in chat. So just going to have to hang on a second, and my hair is a total mess. My gosh. Let's see who shows up. Oh yeah, I better go over and grab the stream link from my channel and go put it into Discord and elsewhere too. Right quick. So, hello, that one guy. Give me a few seconds. I've got stuff to take care of right quick, as I have Discord notifications to put up yet and other stuff like that. Let's put come on. I have a couple things I have to handle right this second. It's pretty busy. I've been pretty busy today because I've been catching up with some stuff and having to handle a few things since I was gone from YouTube for a few days because I had some stuff I had to manage. But then my charger cord gave out, so then I couldn't even do anything. I was barely able to catch up on some of the streams and such I was missing due to the fact that the library did have computers I could check out. Wait. Edit. I gotta get the. Right now. This stuff's just it's taking me a little tiny bit because I'm not used to all of the stuff that comes along with doing stuff that comes with running a Discord and other stuff. Okay, so that should be everything. So, now that I'm back in stuff, this is also kind of an open Q&A as well, so if you want, put some questions in chat. Let me grab the stream rules right quick. I do actually have stream rules because I have to have some sort of rules, because if I don't, then chat gets messy and such. Okay. There we go. Now I've got the rules up. I don't have any moderators, so it's up to me to keep everything nice and tidy. So yeah, feel free to stick some questions in chat if you've got any, or just to kind of just talk if you want to. This is sort of like a me to you, the viewers sort of deal. So it's just like, you guys comment something, I reply, or I say something and you guys comment about it and such stuff like that. These are kind of like open forums sort of vids. So hopefully we'll be getting some more people in soon. I'm just kind of browsing around between my Twitter and such just to just see stuff that's going on. And I didn't realize I still left my email open. Some of the stuff that goes on is some of the stuff I have going is just really, really quite different than probably a lot of YouTubers, because for one, I manage everything for my YouTube stuff myself, as well as stuff like a lot of the bigger YouTubers, especially the ones I hope to be one day. Most of them don't manage things themselves, or live stream where there's a lot of traffic and such going on. So yeah, go ahead, put some stuff in chat. I'm kind of starting to get a little bored here. Hopefully once it hits the 10-minute mark, I probably will get some other people in here. Yeah, I figured it was gonna hit quiet time soon. But hopefully I'll be able to get somebody in here in a little bit. things have been very crazy the past few days, and I'm just glad now I can get back to my normal routine. And it just hit 10 minutes, meaning that hopefully some other people will show up. Hey, Zach! Welcome to the stream. You'll have to. I'm not going to repeat what I said earlier, so just to play it back a little bit. If you want to hear what I said a little bit earlier, but well, once it becomes a video, of course. But where have I been? Actually, that's what I discussed a little earlier. But I'll go ahead and I'll say it again, I guess. My charger cord for my computer just died on me a couple days before I was supposed to come back to do videos for you guys. So I had to wait while I had another cord shipped in. So I'm back to I'm now back and ready to stream and record as usual. And I'm really starting today. I'm gonna start kind of scheduling my videos out a little bit to better, because I've been just doing it on whatever video I feel like doing it. So I need to get to kind of a more organized schedule. That way I can go between like streams and recordings to watching streams and other recordings from other YouTubers, as well as some people want me to start kind of doing like odd jobs and such for them. So I will need to start allowing time for that as well. And my hair is a mess. But yeah, you know the drill when it comes to the chat. So it just put some questions, or just tell me how your day was. Your day was fine. Mine's actually been quite great today, because I did record the video that I uploaded before this yesterday, as well as I just feel great to be back. And so I'm going to be recording some more this afternoon, this evening, once I get back home, and then gonna be just doing a lot more recordings and such, so that way I can get stuff done for other things I've got in the works, and all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, my day's been great. It's funny let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When the seventh item down on the one thing, but what do I do if someone doesn't follow the rules? If they don't follow the rules, like be nice and respectful, don't spam, or the self-promote, or use more than 5 emojis, and the don't ask for mod, they get timed out. If it's also the English one, if someone curses though, they get an automatic ban because I've had people literally come from a YouTuber's channel that I mod for and try to curse at me in my comments and such for some of my videos. So it's all up to what you do, but if you repeatedly break the rules in a stream or something, after like 4 or 5, I'm gonna get fed up with it and ban those that repeatedly break the rules as well. So most of it's timeout except for the PG one. The PG one's an immediate ban if you don't follow it. I'm usually a pretty relaxed YouTuber, but once it gets to the point where it's just not, it doesn't work. Yeah, keep the vids up. Yeah, I'm typically pretty relaxed, but it sometimes gets to the point where it's like it's not really good, and like in this sort of stuff where it's where I've got like a lot smaller of a viewer count and such, it's the spamming thing's a little bit not as needed because usually there's like only 1 or 2 people talking in chat. So anything new happened? Like I said, I got some work. I've got some odd job work lined up now for doing some stuff for people so I can earn a little bit of money on the side because YouTube doesn't give me any money at this point. What I'm doing here is totally free, and also stuff, and I just enjoy doing it anyway. So it doesn't matter too much for me on that. Yeah, at least because I do hope for the monetization eventually, but I'm just working on it as I'm just working on it as it goes, and yes, like right now there's only 2 people in chat, so it's just like it's not as bad for that, and I can moderate the chat quite well. Because you guys are pretty respectful when it comes to just being only saying stuff as like reactions or such, but I do say like put some questions and stuff in chat, so it's just like keeps the chat lively. Well, see, Zach, and good, and hope your stuff at your church goes well. That's okay, and it's also okay that you have to go to church. So I understand that. So it's nothing big. I'm actually kind of glad this stuff's kind of small right now because at this point it's just like I just want to have a bit of fun. So it's not like not too crazy. This last week was kind of busy with a little bit of side work as well as waiting for my new charger to get in, so that way I could get back to doing this. So now I'm going to be doing a bunch later. I've got videos to plan and videos to record. So it's been an okay week, and I'm actually feeling pretty great today, so it's just nice and relaxing right now just to be kind of doing this. That's cool, Zach. Yeah. Well, you better get going, Zach. You don't need to be making whoever it is you're going with late to your services. Well, thank you. Thank you. So I actually really just I'm typically always I just tend to hang around a lot of bigger YouTuber streams for just for just nice posture for the most part, because I don't have time to like watch like 80 different YouTubers stream and do my own work. So I just picked the nice posture because they're the ones that's most close to what I do I do as well. So it's stuff that I'm interested in. So it just makes me feel just nice and great to just kind of go do my stuff over on their streams, and then come do my stuff on my own channel as well as do my stuff otherwise. Yeah, Jerome's been one of my favorites, really hardcore one of my favorites for about since the start of this channel, which as of a few days ago was the 6 month was has been about 6 months since I like started like watching him at like super every day. But for the most part, I'd watched him like I watched a few of his videos here and there just over the past few years, but then it was just like, wait, this stuff's really, really like my stuff. Let's go ahead and see that stuff. So my favorite out of Nice Posture, I've got two. Well, I've got two, and then I've got like one person that it's kind of an if on if he's still in it or not. But Jerome and Ben are my two favorites out of Nice Posture, and then Tootie's third favorite of overall of like that sort of friend group. Yeah, I like Ben due to his skills with the modded stuff. Blade, the only thing is that Blade and Ben need to learn. They have to put spawn protection on anything they're doing for any sort of series because of Austin, Andrew, Jerome, and yeah, those three are the main issues with the spawns. I mean, after all of this time of working with them, they should have learned by now to put some sort of spawn protection at the start of whatever series they're doing, so that way it doesn't. That way it's like not like the Austin and the Austin and the Pixelmon building incident. They have so many incidents, it's not funny. And Austin should never be allowed to ever make a sandcastle in Minecraft. Because every time he does, the server either breaks or the sandcastle explodes. So, either or, never let him do it. It's bad when you literally have to ban Austin because he's building a sandcastle. I say like Jerome or someone else should build the sandcastle and then let Austin move into it. Because otherwise it'll still break the server. Oh yeah. Never let Daisha on know. Or Steve for that matter. Oh yeah, and never let Ben set up the rules for Uno. Well, actually, no, not Uno. Set up the rules for Monopoly. That's the one I was thinking of. Hey, Mo! And yeah, Steve the Troll. Yeah, Mo, we're just kind of discussing some stuff, so if you want to talk, feel free to just kind of feel free to put some stuff in chat if you want to, and do be mindful of the rules, though. Actually, I think it's a good time to it's a good time to do some stuff right quick. So paste and that. And now it's also a good time to just yeah, it is a great day, Mo, and I don't really watch his Roblox or Fortnite channels. And right now I'm just gonna recopy and paste the rules into chat so that way it's just a nice and easy little reminder. And also, since Mo came into the chat, nice and just fresh for the new rules. I do watch videos from time to time from his other channels, but I'm just not that big into it. It's usually only if it's games that I play a lot. I do have my own Minecraft, and that's what I play. Unfortunately, when I'm offline, I can't access my skins. It's really annoying. Yeah, Mo, you're gonna get kind of lost here because this is mostly Minecraft talk. It does because then I'm okay, but yeah, it does suck because then I don't have my cool my cool handmade purple skin. I made it myself. Well, my purple clothes skin, which is one of my favorites. Luckily, though, it has started to get nice and warm out, so I'll be able to do a lot of recording on servers and such now. So that means my skin will be reappearing in my videos again. But I'm also updating this. I'm also changing the skin again, so it's going to be moving to an even more different skin. So that way it works for stuff. Okay, Mo. Okay. Yes, banana pulls. Hey Mo, maybe after this, if there's nothing gonna be going on different on a different YouTube channel or something, maybe you and I can talk over Discord or something. Because you haven't showed up to either a stream or just a message. Hey, you want to talk in a little bit? So just want to catch up a little bit afterwards. Yeah, I actually play on my computer here, and I play on my HP computer here, and hopefully by the end of the year I'll be up to a newer, better computer, which will mean I'll be able to do even more great Minecraft content as well as other content aside from that. Because this isn't just this isn't just a Minecraft or a Roblox or just it's a multiple games channel. So it means I do need to play other games, and I do have some other games I can play, but I would like to play more games. And if you have, if you guys have any more, wow, that's a little bit of a you used to not really too much care about Minecraft, Mo, and now you're into it, eh? I actually don't own any other. You like creative mode only. For the most part, my games are like the games that like my series and such. I typically do sort of like a sort of creative mode style deal, except for it's in survival with no mobs. just so that way I can do stuff. Wow, there's right now I've got a few other tabs open that I just keep switching to as things go by. I actually don't play anything else except for PC games, to be honest. I've always been kind of I went from playing on Xbox all the time to when I moved over to PC games on when I was around 14. It just kind of stuck, and I can't really even remember how to hold an Xbox controller too well, let alone try to beat somebody at any games on Xbox or even PlayStation. Well, I'm gonna end off the stream at the 40-minute. I'm gonna try to end off the stream at the 40-minute mark. So, if you guys got some questions, stick some into chat, so that way I can do stuff, and then I'll chat with you, Mo, after the stream. Yeah, depending on stuff, it can be pretty easy to I can laugh stuff and no further comments. I typically used to be like super easy to make laugh, but now it's just kind of like I laugh at when some things are funny to me. It's not always funny to other people, but sometimes it's funny for me. Or sometimes I just get it, so then I just kind of laugh. I have not played Fortnite. Mostly it's just because my computer systems can't handle it yet. The computer systems I currently have can't handle games too much like Fortnite or a lot of the other games. it can barely handle what I do with Minecraft, so it's just something I don't want to try to stress my computer too much out so I can make it last until I can get a new one. Yeah, and I'm glad you stopped by as well. So I guess it just hit the 40-minute mark. So hope you guys all enjoyed. I am Elena Dina, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.